In 8th grade, as I said before, Mary Smith was our teacher. And one of the things I remember was penmanship class. We had real ink and pens with the metal points and a big piece of paper, and we would draw zeros over and over and over and over again. I kind of liked that. And then, of course, we had to blot what we had written. Another memory I have, and this was in the previous class because they were both in the same room, 7th and 8th together, was the helping teacher, Miss Van Sickle. She would come, and I was always very happy to see her because she would play the piano and we would sing some of our favorite songs. In later years, as a nurse at Richmond Hospital, she was one of my patients. Also, in 8th grade, Miss Smith led us through writing our autobiographies. We made an actual book. We had cardboard covers that we covered with oilcloth and then a decal on the front. And we had to write about our life history. So we put some photos in this book that we made, and we had to keep track of the hours that we spent on it. Miss Smith was a very strict teacher, but I have to say that she is one of the teachers I remember as where I really felt I learned a lot. When we went outside to play, she would ring the bell when recess or our lunch hour was over, and we would all line up, girls in one line, boys in the other, and in a very orderly fashion would go into school. In the wintertime, it was always fun in Canton School because there was a pond behind the school. And the teachers were very generous with our time, especially at lunchtime, because when the pond was frozen, we would lace up our ice skates and skate on the pond. That's kind of unusual in a country school setting, or any school setting, to have the luxury of doing that. We might have had a shorter recess period, but we had a longer lunch hour period so that we could skate.